370 coaches entered REBBL Season 8, the biggest season on record. Now, just 61 remain, all with their eyes on one prize. After a grueling season, their biggest challenge now lies ahead of them.
Oh, Nemo, no! Nemo! You were the chosen one!
Over the next 6 weeks, prepare to experience the highs and the lows of Knockout Blood Bowl. Drama is guaranteed. Welcome to the place where heroes are born. Welcome to the place where legends are made. Yasin scores!
He's done it!
Welcome to the REBBL Playoffs.
Belt dodge. Boy's dead! And Stinger Bell is dead as well! The Kool-Aid Convoy's team is falling to pieces. Whoa! Fillet me gnome!
Why would you apple that skin? It's a skin!
Unbelievable, Jeffrey!
This is so tense! 2+ pickup fails! New Year Norse are the champions!
Hello, how's it going, Rebel? Yeah, we're back. We've got more playoffs, and I've got some guests, some very special guests. It's me, of course. It's Full Metal, and I'm joined by Mr. Hindus.
Hello.
It's the Toucan himself.
Obviously.
Toucan cast. Actually, 3 can cast because we've got Mr. Chubstep in the house as well.
Hello.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Chubstep. How are you doing, buddy?
I'm doing quite well. I'm very tired because I had a 6 AM shift, but who cares? I'm in a good mood.
Yeah, I like that. This is the humans, as Maury says. Hey, it's the humans that Gengar's about to kill. No.
I hope so.
Toucan and best brother, says Crusader.
Thanks, Crusader. Love you.
Yes, this is, of course... Guys, I would very much like it if we didn't do spoilers for the other game. It was an interesting game, and we'll not talk about that. There have been other games today. We'll also not talk about that, no matter how much I want to. This is because I played today. But we'll leave it at that. Drakwald Daylabourers. They've got a team. They've got a movement-busted ogre. Very much in the vein of Huge Jackman, right? Like, block, guard, break tackle, stand firm. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. Holy balls.
Yeah, we've got
you
some other
can't
stuff.
complain about an ogre like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it doesn't have piling on. Huge Jackman did have piling on, I believe, but
Yeah.
never mind. We have what is an incredibly good blitzer. Reminds me very much of... There's a dude in Big O who's very, very similar, called Lynch. Oh, was it Lynch? Was it Lynch? No, this was... Or was it on Kiara Crow's team in G-Man? Anyway, we've got a solid Agi5, movement 8, guard, blodge, blitzer, because that's dead normal, right? That's super...
Oh, you know, that's average.
When you rolled guard, I almost feel like he was like, what a normal? That doesn't happen. That doesn't happen to me. Yeah, thank you, Crusader. I knew Stark had some incredibly good players. Benedict Arnold, another good player. Mighty Blow tackle, pro, plus Agi because, of course, at this point. Guard. We've then got Peter the Pickaxe, who's clearly terrible because he's only got 3 normals.
He's a pickaxe, leave him alone.
And then
Doesn't
Jimmy
mean
the
he's a
Jackhammer.
tool.
Jimmy the Jackhammer's definitely a tool. He's a rookie. He's probably gone online to scrimmage junior,
Yeah.
for honest.
Get on there.
Gonna kick you. Get out there. What, boss? Boss, no!
The fact that one of the linemen's actually more useful than him is kind of sad.
Although the lineman that's more useful than him is also niggled.
That's true, but
sadly. Then we've got a minus movement block guy, we've got a kicker, we've got a plus movement catcher, which is super good for one-turners, we've got a strength 3, agility 4, wrestle strip tackle catcher, which is incredibly good for going, that's my ball, actually, sorry, but no. What this team is missing, like, really conspicuous by its absence, is a thrower, which is extra scary, given that they're only packing 2 rerolls.
yeah, this makes a fair point. A niggle won't really matter. This matchup.
If I'm
Double niggled.
Oh my god, that's really bad. Well, if I'm brutally honest though, like, the big question is how any team that is humans would stand against the kind of reckless hate that Gengar brings to the field. Because his opponent is none other than Gengar and Iron Madden.
Oh my word.
And have you seen this team yet, Chubster? We're very familiar with this team.
No.
Look at
very
it.
excited.
Look at it. There's no words to describe this team.
Oh my word.
I mean, he's got there's some good news in there for good old Monica. Like, Eduardo McBrain does have a niggle.
Yeah, but how are you gonna hit him?
I'm not even talking about the team. I'm just gonna get on with the game. It's stupid. It's started, and I am reliably informed. Right, guys, we're gonna play a quick guessing game. Chat, you can join in as well. This will be fun. Let's play a quick guessing game. What do we think Drakwald Daylabourers took as an inducement? Hindus.
A lot.
Not that much. There was
So-
only 200. There was only about 230 difference.
Wizard.
Yeah, wizard and an apothecary maybe.
You're all wrong. Chat are wrong. You guys are wrong. Zara the Slayer is taken to the pitch.
Oh no!
Jimmy Burrito in with the facts. Look at that. And we're playing at Gengar's stadium because you know what couldn't possibly make things worse for the humans. If you fall over, even the floor hates you.
That was a bad time to take a drink.
There's literally the entire one half of this pitch is full of hate and the pitch. it's
Wow.
I still think the best part about Gengar's team is the third player with Sneaky Git.
bleeding hippie. Rel 2 let Gengar make this team.
Also, can I point out is that Hail Mary? Pass?
It's a Hail Mary pass throw, right? Yeah.
That's amazing.
Gengar with the incredibly tactical decision here to put everything on the line on his offense, and nobody was shocked. I will indeed check stakes as soon as you see the kick. That is a deep, deep kick.
Oh.
I think someone who was retiring was the plan. Where's Zara? There she is. Stab attack into any player playing for a vampire, Khemri, necromantic, or undead team.
That's actually a really solid pickup here.
The ball is a ribcage, humans to win, Khemri are notably rattled. Now, unfortunately, because we're playing at Gengar Stadium, the REBBL logo that I spent ages setting up on the pitch today, like all of 10 minutes, doesn't work. And I had to put the other one on, but I genuinely thought the Drakwald Daylabourers were playing at home. And you can only have one up at a time.
Surely, you as the Overlord, you should just rig this so you don't have to worry about it.
Genuinely, it ain't again.
Oh god!
Neil the nail.
And the first human is gone.
First,
That is the first nail in the coffin.
Pimple Jam's correctly saying strength plus agi, the definitive contest. The kick is great for Monica. Nothing else is good for Monica. It actually makes the logo look sick, but also, yeah, if that pickup fails and that scatters out, it could be game on for Monica. Whereas right now it's just blood everywhere.
I wouldn't be surprised if he eventually took piling on the Tomb Guardian. Just for fun. And it's Gengar.
Just... We're definitely going to see. We're definitively going to see one of these linemen get fouled. I mean, there's no two ways about it.
I love this.
Where's the double niggle? Someone find me the double niggle. That's the game.
Not the guard block lineman.
Who is wisely staying off the pitch. He's got Terry Tennant illness. He's both pair of smashed knees.
Oh no, we all know how that goes. A piling on Blitzrat. That's what took Teddy.
Hang on. Strength 5 Tomb Guardian's block tackle. There's a Strength 6 block Tomb Guardian. Because why not? Cthulhu Click, thank you for the 40 bits, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, Zara! Don't do it, Zara! Don't go into the light! Oh, she's fine, lass. She's fine.
Do you reckon she's gonna stand up and stab that guy?
She can jump up stab. She doesn't even use the blitz action.
That's amazing. I wouldn't have followed up in that case.
I would love a jump up stab dead Tomb Guardian. Literally, I think chat would explode. If she jump up stabs and does any kind of damage, oh my god. I don't think he can reach. I don't think he's got the range.
Here comes the foul.
Oh, he's running.
Here we go. It could be nice inducement at the time.
Oh, she's gone.
Ooh.
But so's the
And
foul.
the first send-off.
Yeah, that was a 0 assist
Probably
foul. Actually, you know what we should take bets on, chat? We should take bets on who removes the most of Gengar's team.
I'm going to say Gengar.
Yeah, that's an easy bet.
Oh, I'm so glad I got brought in to cast this game.
Fouls 1, says Chabsu. He's counting them. Good job, Zara, for OT players. We're saving Zara for overtime.
We think it's going to go to overtime.
I mean, Gengar might forget about the ball and just only focus on
He
the
has
players.
been known to do that.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a big old hit from an ogre. I don't like not following up. I'd have been like, we can play the following game, but you know what? They can't because the humans have no dirty player. Yeah, worthy of note, Gengar didn't even try and pick up. He was too busy fouling.
Was that Haringzord?
Haringzord is purely backseat casting, and I love it.
Yeah, but he does bring up a good point. The humans can pressure this really hard.
I would even be tempted to rock a 1 dice with good old Peter the Pickaxe through Bob Ross 2.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Am I a little ahead?
Shove him sideways. Yeah, don't follow. Or do, but probably not. Run up the pitch a bit. Off we go, lads. Woohoo!
Hurry up, Peter.
Peter! Peter!
Wait, that's the wrong way!
That's the wrong way.
That's not pressuring the ball. Yeah, you assume he does if he picks the ball up. But it's still a solid 25% chance to fail the pickup.
Look, we all know he's going to Hail Mary pass it to a Tomb Guardian, right? Look.
No, I genuinely don't think he's touching the ball for another good couple of turns yet. We're way too early in the match before he's thinking about that ball.
I mean, before half the humans aren't gone, you don't care about the ball. First, the humans have to go.
Only ball that Gengar is worried about right now between the humans' legs.
I knew where you were going with that one, Metal.
That is a bold double-edged blade. It's a beautiful. This is a beautiful pair of morally. Oh god, yeah. So I mean, I definitely agree with this player. Yeah, she got fouled off. She's over here. To be fair, that's only 2 removals.
Yeah. Gengar slacking.
Jimmy the Jackhammer is being brave. Be brave, son. Be brave. Mark the dirty player.
He's the bad blitzer, so you might as well waste him.
He can't foul you if you knock him. If you mark him. Well, actually, his mates can knock you down, then you can foul him. But never mind. Yeah, I mean, no one's arguing that this isn't a stat-freak team versus a stat-freak team. But the humans have to lean on their stat-freaks, otherwise they're not going through.
Yeah. They have to abuse the agi. That's what they have to do, these two players.
To be fair, Cunning
Kinda.
Fox Pup, it's only turn 1 of the Kemri drive. They got 4 hits and a foul, and only got 1 removal. Sorry, 2 removals. That's actually quite good. That's above the expected average. I like this. You're marking them, and you're like, yeah, so they don't care about marks. Look at them. These guys don't care if you mark them.
They're gonna punch you regardless.
Genuinely, Harold the Hacksaw is in scoring range. And I've got an Agi 5 player. I can tell you he will wander into that tackle zone
well.
and have it. Yeah, he might not be for very much longer.
He might re-roll that.
Oh, and no one is surprised to see the reroll, but that is perfect for Monica, to be honest. He is so happy.
Yeah.
Sometimes humans play Agi, sometimes humans play Bash. I suggest today they play Agi.
Yeah. They play like wimps today.
It's entirely possible that this has all gone wrong for Gengar already, though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that he's already burnt a reroll that he really didn't need to burn. Well, he probably kind of did, actually, but...
It's Gengar. Rerolls don't exist.
They do. Greed
they're not
rerolls
precious.
exist for greed.
Oh, no. Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh,
Where
this
does
is
it go?
rowdy. This is rowdy. It's out. It's out again. It's perfect. Right, well... Anyone want to bet on it being 1-0 to the Drakwald Daylabourers?
Oh, my word.
Catcher runs into the end zone. Harold the Hacksaw grabs up the ball. Boom. Boom, bang, a bang. 1-0. You don't even punch stuff. But you might, to be fair, set up a punch on Eddie Kilminster, because why not?
Yeah, you might hit a Scaly. Just for fun.
I both want and don't want this Kemri team to go through.
I understand.
Like, I have no idea why nobody bothered securing the ball. Turn 1.
There's a ball?
I mean, there was a foul on Sarah.
No, this isn't a classic Kemri experience, because if Gengar tried to pick up before he fouled, I mean, we wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, 1 dodge,
yeah.
2+, off he goes.
Here we go.
GFI is good. All on Harold. Boom. 2+.
There's a 1.
There's a 1.
Oh.
That's not the one he wanted. Gets the 2. And now it's a 2. Oh, he's got to do 2 2+. One of them has a reroll. As long as he doesn't roll a 1 on this first dice.
Pass is good.
And there's the score.
Here we go.
1-0 turn 2 of the defensive drive. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be a lesson why it's not okay to ignore the ball.
I think this is one of the fundamentals of Blood Bowl. Secure the ball, you nerd.
Well, maybe Gengar just wanted 3 more LOS blocks.
I mean, you make a good point there. Oh, he's gonna hate me for calling him a nerd.
You know who's back, boys and girls? You know who's back? Back again. You know who's back? Tell your friends. Zara's back on the pitch.
Yes. Oh my god. Just put her a little bit further back, you know.
Yeah, step
behind the guard.
Step Zara 1 step further back. I mean, I can get where they were coming from. He was hiding behind the ogre. I think he thought she was safe.
She's never seen. I'm sure Gengar will take Tomb Guardian GFIs just to have her.
Cunning Fox Pup hopes that she keeps getting blitzed and fouled into KOs, because he'd die.
I mean, Sarah's so far doing her job. She got a removal. She baited a foul that ended the turn, which allowed us then to score. What more do you want from an
You know
inducement?
what? You're absolutely correct, my friend. You're absolutely... I can't possibly argue more that she has already taken out a Wrestle Dirty Player skeleton without doing anything. other than looking pretty cool. I really like the Zara model, actually. I think it's pretty solid.
Wow, I can't really see it now. Cause...
Yeah, no, the Ogre's... I was about to zoom in, and then the Ogre just went, nah, you know what? Having you off.
Fat belly in the way.
I loved Quillen popped in and said, Zara, slay something! I mean, you say props to Monica Stubbings, but literally all he did was remember that the ball existed, which was 100% more effective than Gengar forgetting the ball existed.
That is high tier Blood Bowl with.
Quillen's Kicks. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. Welcome back, Kicks. Welcome everybody, and thank you everyone who rolled in with Haringzod's host. I did see it come in, I just didn't want to say much. I hope you're all very well this fine day. So, we've had one foul in 2 turns. In actuality, Gengar's only fouled 50% of the match. That's a pretty poor... hang on. Like, is someone noticing something with this defense? I mean, he has put an extra skeleton back. I'll give him that.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not much of an adaptation, is it?
No. Oh, that's really nice.
Oh, wow. Have that reroll back that you spent getting the touch on. Oh my god, this kicker is beautiful. He's so good at this job, and he's like, we're going to put that ball right back there every time.
Please, Gengar, learn from your mistakes. He's doing it. He's a good boy.
No, he's marking it. He hasn't picked it up.
Shh.
Ninja Breadman, the
I'm not
party's
able to stop
always on
laughing.
here. I was like, thanks to Haringzod for the host. Of course, thanks to Haringzod for the host. You are both a gentleman and a scholar.
Uh-oh.
I don't think in Blood Bowl you volunteer for LOS duty. I think you just get shouted at till you're on there.
Oh, for...
He's piling on a KO. And you know what he gets? A KO. Well, that was good. That was effective. But you know the bigger problem is, right, is it's not that he piled on the KO, he got another KO. It's the fact that now there's a player on the floor as opposed to blocking the run-through.
Yeah, and more even like he won't be able to react if the humans try to go aggressive again, because he won't have the mobility he would need.
The only thing I'm concerned about this human setup is that Harold the Hacksaw's quite vulnerable. He can get pommed here from Eduardo Kenny. Double Niggled is still chilling on the bench. Yeah, he's not coming out to play today.
He's not coming on until he has to. And he's gonna hide in the furthest corner away.
No, I mean, like Haringzod, I'm not arguing that anyone is surprised by this. What I'm actually genuinely saying is the problem with playing so two-dimensionally is that people can watch your games and know how you play. It's not hard to scout other coaches in a league like REBBL where we stream so many matches. He's not even going for the good player. He's going for the kicker. I suppose the kicker's probably caused him more trouble than most, right?
Yeah. No, that... yeah.
Yeah, Shawman,
I mean,
he's right as well.
The kicker is causing trouble, but how many times is Gengar planning to receive here anymore? So...
Well, I think probably quite a few, because I don't know if anyone else has spotted it, but there's a bit of a hole on the left again.
Yeah.
And by hole, I mean he can even make this one a 2 dice this time. Because you can use the kick to assist. Well, we've got a foul coming, if anyone's surprised.
Yeah.
Those linemen are holding up.
These linemen are doing the business, aren't they?
I mean, who cares about those stat freaks? The linemen here are the real MVPs.
Genuinely though, look, I mean, he's not just left a line down the left, he's also left a completely open right flank. So suddenly, these 3 dudes at the back are going to find themselves entirely cut off from support, and he's going to be forced into Hail Mary passing.
Yep.
So he needs to leave one of his Agi guys back at this point.
Oh, I know what Zara is gonna do.
He's what?
Maybe.
Zara time!
Oh,
It's
here we
Zara
go.
time, boys!
Oh,
He actually
wait.
went for the punch because she's strength 4
What the-
dauntless.
Okay.
Well, I don't hate it. I actually quite like a
Okay.
leap forwards at them.
Yeah. Was that not like standard of any Amazon?
You know what I'd love to
Yeah.
see, given that this blitzer that's on the floor is niggled? You know Jimmy the Jackhammer? I would love to see the boot being applied. I'd love that. Massive,
Blitzer.
massive foul on the niggled guy. Foul it with the organ to assert dominance. No, I genuinely think, if you're not going to flood the backfield because you are worried about the Hail Mary, I genuinely think you can afford to do quite a large foul on Eldorado here. I'd put at least 2 or 3 assists on that, and then put the boot down.
I mean, he could also be targeting the Tomb Guardian.
No, well, no, he's running through.
If you're running through, then of course not, but he already had 2 assists on the Tomb Guardian.
No, but the Blitzer is so much more worth it, because the Blitzer is faster, he's niggled, he's only AV8. You know, the Blitzer every time would be my foul target. And also,
True.
he's got tackle, which actually is very dangerous to you.
We gotta at least mark him.
Go on,
There we go.
unassisted foul him. Put the boot in, Jimmy. Put the boot in. He's actually been quite Mark happy on these Blitzers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a scary mark there.
I mean, I agree with marking Eldorado because you just don't want an easy blitz on Zara.
It's
That
not
makes sense
just
to me.
it's not the
But
easy
the
blitz
other
on Zara.
one-
It's the blitz on Sid or Harold. I think that he's worried about. He wants to leave the pressure back, and he's using
That's true.
he's committing bodies to that game.
Yeah, I still probably would have swapped the places of Jimmy the Jackhammer and Peter the Pickaxe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I still think we should have put the boot through the down guy personally, but. Okay, we're getting what appears to be a potential cage forming.
Yeah.
That's an
How
arm.
good it's gonna be.
That's an arm. That's probably Neil the Nail's arm, if we're honest. That's a push. Hey McMackey, it's already 1-0 to Monica, and this is Gengar's drive. So we've had some fun so far. See, the thing is, that ball's still not safe. You would
No,
happily,
it's so unsafe.
you would happily try and slip good old Sid in there for a 1 dice. A Juan Diaz.
Yes.
No, why would you use?
Here's
You
the
wouldn't
blitz.
use the Agi 5 blitz. You'd risk the Agi 4 dodge, because he has dodge. He already has dodge, and are we going to see a pile on?
And of course we are piling
why
on
did
and
I
following
ask?
up instead of securing the ball.
Yeah,
Because
why
why would
would
you want to secure the ball?
Yeah, securing the ball is so normie, right?
It's so boring. Have fun.
I mean, how else are you baiting those good players into you
Yeah.
if you're not leaving a shot on the ball?
I think Gengar just likes pushing buttons.
To be fair,
Playing
it
the
would
game.
have been stabbed. But my point is, he didn't have to follow.
Yeah.
Like,
That's a
no,
really good
he
point.
doesn't have to follow. He hasn't got frenzy.
You're saying that like Gengar actually has a choice there with following and pressing piling on.
Everyone's acting like piling on. Would have left him in contact with Zara when he just didn't have to follow. Like, I don't understand, gents.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. That's good heart. Nope.
Ooh.
Get off, Bob Ross.
So
Right.
if anyone's keeping the tally, that's 2.
If
2-0
anyone's
for
keeping
the
tally,
Camry.
he's removed more of his own players than he has of monikers.
It's so dumb. I love it.
Sneaky git would have saved him. The best part is, he's got a sneaky git over here.
This is a dumb game.
He followed and
It's
then...
always
No. But the point is, he didn't have to follow. He had to follow after he piled on, but he chose to follow. My argument is, didn't have to follow. Like... Come on.
It's not like if you have piling on, you can only do damage if you follow. Come on now.
But you're more likely to do damage, and clearly that's the only thing we're looking for.
Piling on is the new frenzy.
That's how they should nerf it. Just make it like frenzy.
Yes, but he probably wants to actually jump on the ball instead. I mean, there's still no guard in there. Oh gosh, Zara's doing the business again.
Oh,
Zara, she re-rolled. She passed Lona.
why didn't you just stake there?
Quality inducements.
Zara is earning her wages today, boys.
I mean, if you were gonna blitz the Tomb Guardian, why not just stake it?
I mean, if you're gonna one dice split the Tomb Guardian, why not just put an assist on it?
True.
I mean, yeah, is he like... Hey, 40, how's it going, brother?
I mean, to be honest, I don't hate using her as Blitzer and not as a stabber, because she is strength 4 and dauntless, but there's still no reason why you...
Jesus.
Oh,
Why you...
the more skulls. There's skulls for everybody! But that's got... That Tomb Guardian's got block, so...
Yeah, that's a good boy.
Strength 6 block and Mighty Blow is so gross.
Oh no. Peter. No!
Don't go into the light, Peter! Don't go into the light!
Yeah, I knew it. Oh! That's
Hiding on, showing its value.
There you go, kids. Never pile on if they're KO'd, because that'll happen.
That was... The piling on was basically a free apple at that point.
Yeah, don't do that, kids. Be happy with the removal. God damn it.
But you don't get SPP for removals.
Yeah, but there's one less player in the pitch. Now he's still there. Like, what, are you gonna stamp on him? Probably.
Also, if they are KO'd in the sideline, you can't injure them anymore. And if you can't injure humans, where's the fun in the game?
These are all good points.
That's a push. Pushes him away from the cage. That's a good direction. The thing is, if he's not careful, there's still no guard protecting a one dice slide into his DMs, as it were.
You were going to say that. Oh, there we go, of course. There we go.
Plong.
We could have had 2 KOs this turn.
The ref, by the by, he's fine with it, finally.
Yeah, I mean, this time he used the sneaky git. Then it's okay.
Yeah, no, but I mean, he broke armor, so the sneaky git was kind of irrelevant.
Yes, but it's a sneaky git nonetheless.
He can hit the ball. I mean, this is insane that he's got such an easy shot on ball, because these two dudes are just completely ignored. I mean, sure, it's a 5+ once he actually gets in there. In fact, it's a 6+ because he's got blodge. Unless he uses... I see, he's taking the harder one. Is he going in? Is he slipping inside? He isn't, he's just taking that
We
corner.
are just targeting the corner.
Oh, that's a stun. And he's on ball.
Yep.
Well, we're going to see a 3+ dodge out from this bold kicker to try and slide in there as well. I wouldn't hate that.
Slightly. Oh my words!
He got break tackle, to be fair. So
I forgot. Oh jeez.
the GFI was entirely something else, though. That ogre is bald.
Big, bold, and beautiful.
He just likes to pretend he didn't get movement busted.
Oh, if he gets plus move, it'll be really funny.
They do have a bench, yeah. Especially if their KOs come back. They don't have a Babe, unfortunately. I would have loved to have seen them maybe reach deeper into the bank for a Babe. I'm unsure about Zara. I think a Wizard and a Babe would have been perfect in this game. Because imagine dropping a Lightning Bolt or a Fireball on that 5-man cage.
That's true, but Zara has been very useful.
I mean, she basically got us the first score.
Oh my god!
Oh, what? In Sammy the Screwdriver coming out swinging, gentlemen.
So ballsy.
No, what's really ballsy is if this breaks armor. If this breaks armor.
No.
With a 3, you're not breaking armor.
No. But I would have loved it. I would have laughed so hard. What do we do next? Are we going to see another uphill onto Eduardo from Dill the Drill?
I mean, you can't push your luck. There's a limit.
To be fair, he wouldn't even need to fireball it. He could have lightning bolted the dude inside, and his recovery was so good from Harold.
There's a 3 dice.
Oh.
And he finds Pow. This is suddenly getting very dangerous for poor old Sid.
Shake it, shake it.
Just a stud.
Yeah, we would have needed piling on here.
God damn it. Is that going to be the joke for this game?
Oh, there's another Pow. Sammy getting punished for his impudence. Oh, he got really punished for his impudence.
I mean, it's only a badly hurt. He's safe.
Sammy
That's
was
the kick guy.
I know, that's the kicker.
That's a kick in the nuts.
Actually, it was more like a punch in the head, but...
I just wanted to make a joke along the with the scale.
I'm sorry, Chubstep. Am I ruining your fun?
No.
Okay, that's all right.
This game is fun enough. Oh my god, please! Pile on. And oh no,
He is
don't
piling
do it.
on.
Don't do it!
Is he gonna do it?
What?
Is he gonna do it?
Learned.
He didn't.
How?
He realised you can click the button saying do not use.
I think this game broke Gengar. He doesn't know how to function anymore.
Gengar is evolving. What does Gengar evolve to? Is it like Super Gengar or something?
Nothing. He has a mega evolution if we want to be all lore about it.
That's what I was asking, yeah. Oh god, he's broke tackle.
There's a mega evolution of Gengar.
Right, you know what worries me? Right, like, throwers aren't particularly quick. They're only movement 6. This guy has to move at full pace to hit the end zone without any...
Yeah.
Even then, well, no. Then he can reach it if he goes full speed.
Yeah, he has to go, like, full speed ahead. And you know what? If he stands Pete the Pickaxe up, he's got an opening into this ball pretty easily, because Jimmy the Jackhammer can one-dice Eduardo Kenny. And then he's got Benedict Arnold to come screaming in to the gap that leaves for a one-dice on the ball. If that ball drops, do you think for a second Harold the Hacksaw is not having it?
Well, we need to make the one dice first.
He doesn't need to move the ogre.
For it.
He does not. All he needs to do is stand up Peter and then use Jimmy.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
Guard, good skill.
If he wants to risk a 2+2+ on the ogre, but I'd personally just go for the one dice. All you need to push. Oh, that's not the play.
That's interesting.
You needed that tackle player.
He's got another tackle.
I agree, Mackie. He has, but he needs that guy to make this the one dice.
It's true. Unless they just break tackles on the ogre.
No, but then it's not a... Oh, no, because
Oh, no.
He could... Oh, gosh.
I think we're not going for this turn.
Maybe he didn't see it, but I'm a bit concerned that he didn't see that, because it was quite an open play, I think. Oh, look at him. He's off, lads. He's getting the ogre on the ball. That's harder to shift.
I mean, the ogre is hard to knock down.
He's actually a block ogre, so he's not the easiest ogre in the world to knock down, and he's got stand firm, so
Stand
push is
firm.
help.
This is a good boy.
It's Chubster. I feel like he does need to stand up Peter the Pickaxe, though, to stop Eddie Riggs from getting involved. We don't want no rowdy... Oh, well, maybe... Is he gonna run in there, into the gap?
Maybe.
Put the tackle on the ball? Mog is doing the business, isn't he?
No, just safety. Wuss.
I don't know, you know. I think I'd have loved to see the commit into a one dice with the recovery that is the monster that is Harold Hacksaw.
Steak mans, I love you.
And another casual half dice.
Get away! We don't want you. We don't want you in these parts. That's a Hail Mary pass, FD. I'm very concerned that this Eddie Paul is not going to make the end zone at this rate.
I mean, if he doesn't, Gengar's in real trouble.
Yeah, if he's 1-0 down on his own drive, that's pretty tough.
Mm-hmm.
And the humans still have quite a lot of players, actually, if a few of the KOs come back.
Yeah, I mean, they need these KO rolls to be favourable, don't they? Cunning Fox will back the Daylabourers. What a boss! Yeah, he's got to not only has he got to get the disengage, he has to move a full 6 squares.
Just picking up what Crusader said in chat. Yeah, indeed. I'm sorry. I forgot how loud it is. I got a new tag today. So.
Oh, we don't say too much about it. I'm actually going to see if I can check the tips, just to find out how many people backed Gengar over backing. Let's have a look, see if we can find out the numbers.
Having a good old think about this one.
Yeah, there's not much going on here. I think that you backed him because you picked random teams. Fair.
Well, we have movement.
You're not going to believe there's some big numbers here.
I don't know what you're on about, so I'll just go yes.
It's over. There's about 45 to 6 in favour of the Drakwald in favour of Gengar. Oh, that's a knockdown. That's unfortunate.
That's delicious.
He's going to pile on, right?
Yes.
Probably.
I think even with an injury he would pile on.
No, but seriously, there's something like 45 people backed Gengar over about 6 people that backed the Drakwald Daylabourers. Oh, just a stun.
That's a good stun, though.
I think with the knockdown and movement 4, he was fairly irrelevant.
That's true. Right.
Are we getting
set up?
Tatooine here?
No. Because you're going to have
going down the right side.
I
Now
mean,
we need to GFI.
we do, but I don't think it's too potato because you can form a cage. Not a good one.
On the second double, I'd probably take... It depends on what the rest of the team was built like and what you were using your ogre for. If you were using your ogre for a roadblock, I'd take dodge, because it makes him a better roadblock. If you're using the ogre as your damage source, I'd probably take pro.
Of course.
Wait there. What?
Why did we do that?
That was a 1 assist foul against a
for
stunned
God.
player. Oh,
I mean, who
Jimmy.
needs skills?
Jimmy. Taken down by a rookie skeleton. Thing is, right? Like, Sid the Shovel, it's his day right now. If you're willing to roll some dice, he can infiltrate this cage. Yeah, that's right, I said infiltrate. Come at me. If your ogre's actually a Croxagore, I love tackle. I love tackle on Croxagores, to be honest. I think it's a brilliant skill. Infiltrate. Okay, is that a promise? Because you can't go around making promises you're not going to keep. Well, the human Casbox isn't too bad. There's only 3, and only one of them's actually got skills.
Ooh, dodge used already.
Oh, that's scary.
You know, like, oh.
Oh, he's infiltrated. Oh, he's done it. Oh, he's done it! Oh my god! Sid the Shovel coming out with the big numbers. What a boss.
Wow.
Oh
And he hasn't burnt his reroll yet, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
That's brilliant. That's a 3+ to recover.
He's gonna do it. Oh, I don't know what's gonna happen here. He's gonna pick it up, dodge out. Oh no.
That's a 2. You got rerolls. 2 turns, 2 rerolls. He's still got pro. Oh, he's failed it. He's spooned it. But the thing is...
The only scoring threat left is the Tomb Guardians.
Well, I've seen Harringzord do it.
I have to say, I did very much like Harringzord in chat come up with that he dug him out. Sid the Shovel dug him out of that hole. Oh, Jesus. It's an unfortunate inability to roll a 3+, but Sid the Shovel rolled all the dice you needed, right?
I mean,
These red dice have been very kind.
we could get a chain push here on the thrower on the ground.
He needs to try and find that, I think. I mean, even then, he's still got to do a pick-up and handoff. Oh, there's a POW.
That's not how you get the chain push.
And here's the problem, right? That's one of his scoring threats.
No, are we actually going for the Tomb Guardian?
The question is, does he scatter it onto the ball to try and give the Tomb Guardian a free chance to catch? No, he doesn't.
I think we will see a foul here before anything with the ball.
He's going to try and bring down Sid the Shovel, isn't he? Oh, he's not. He's gone for the ball.
He's gonna hand off.
He's got the ball in hand.
Oh.
He has failed the handoff. Very familiar sight. Kenry coaches everywhere. That is a Tomb Guardian spooning the catch.
Yeah, I don't think that. I think you could engineer the push play there. That would have. Don't know how. Anyone
Well, you know
better than
what's
me
really,
to work
really
out?
big right now is that there's still a chance. There's still a world where Monica goes 2-0 up.
Yeah, he does have a scoring threat, doesn't he? Oh my
All he does is
word.
2+ dodge out to 1 dice. Edric.
No, I don't even need the 1 dice.
Oh my god, he just goes for the casual 4, but he's off, lads. He is at the races today.
Is he gonna shut this?
He's got a GFI to get out of intercept. He had to get out of interception range. Oh, he's failed it.
That's a reroll.
Reroll. If
Go
he gets
on.
a 4+ here. Oh, he's double wand it.
Snakes! They're everywhere.
God. I mean, if he'd have got a 4+ into a 2+ catch there, I would have said Gengar's game was over. He's got a chance. He can play for overtime, but if the Drakwald Daylabourers put in like a 3-turn touchdown, can Gengar really score twice to push overtime in 2 turns? In like 5 turns?
Look at those KO rolls.
You know who didn't turn up?
Yeah,
You know who didn't come back from KO? This is a girl that is sick of being
Uh-oh. You know who's on the pitch right now?
Oh god.
It's a double nigger.
Good old JJ Jefferson.
I mean, Sarah just knows she's not needed for the quick score. She's just waiting.
She's the Master Chief in Halo. Wake me when you need me. 2, 4, 6, 8. There is only 9 humans left. But to be fair, right? You don't need more bodies if you win. If you get, unless Gengar can completely pitch clear, if the humans can pull off a 3-turn touchdown, I think the game's out of reach. I don't think Kemri can score and then steal in 5 turns.
Oh, Nani, are you savage? Sarah's received the Weinstein treatment.
Oh god. To be fair, there's only about 5 people backed the the poor old Daylabourers.
Oh, that's so stupid.
I mean, who really doesn't? Who looks at this Camry team and says, "Yeah, they lose."
Yeah, humans gonna win this. No worries.
Geniuses. That's who. People that realise there's a ball in this game. The list can go on.
We're all safe, my friends. We're all safe.
Oh no.
You can't lose the game if you remember the ball. Yeah, JJ Jefferson is on the line of scrimmage and representing. Yeah, there's been some insane games so far. No one's got 100% Aldar. The perfect bracket, I think, blew out at your game, where 4 people got it wrong. And they were the last 4 people, I feel.
Pickup is good.
Monica's showing Gengar how to secure the ball. Some shade there, but you know what? He deserves it.
The Ogre steps up to the plate and knocks Aino Leno right to the ground. Leno? Possibly. I don't know.
I don't want to read that.
I would have liked to have seen him pass, actually, and just get it straight into the hands of Sid and get Sid motoring. Because with that knockdown, right, and if he blitzes through Edorado, if Edorado goes down, there's no tackle to bother good old Sid anywhere on this, like, left flank of Gengar's. Wait, one of his Tomb Guardians has block and tackle, by the way.
Yes. I realised this, but I didn't want to say. That's... Oh, this team is disgusting. We thought FT's dwarfs were bad. For, like, mutants.
Oh, this is the question. That's the question that Monica's asking himself now: is how quickly do I score? Because I mean, the thing is, unless Gengar removes some of these high agi players, he probably scores. It's it's like playing against an elf team, only slightly more robust. Because they've got like an ogre and things, and easier access to guard.
Did he forget about the plus strength?
No, I think he didn't have another way to add an extra assist, so he just went for the 1.
True.
Yeah. I think the 1 dice is fine. The ball is pretty secure.
I think he's trying to decide whether he leaves this player on himself by pushing diagonally and following up, or whether he pushes sideways and leaves it on Peter. Yeah, McMackey's right. He can actually just sit back and just have Kemry chasing around while going da 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 da. I genuinely feel like his decision to one dice was caused by his desire to push humans into the backfield.
That's true, because then you'll be able to split up the team a bit more. And
Yep. Here we go.
here we go.
Yeah, I think we're going to start to see the infiltration of scoring threats. That's it. He's basically saying, come get the ball, but if you do, well, there's guys in your backfield you've got to deal with.
I'll make the pass this time.
To be fair, this is the Agi 5 guy, not the Agi 4 guy. The Agi 4 guy has not been trusted to handle the ball from now on. Drace, thank you for the subscription there, mate. Very much appreciated.
Well, to be fair, anyone would have failed that pass. Because it was two snake guys.
Don't defend him.
Quiet, quiet, Puffin. Quiet.
Hey, at least you got it right. Everyone else calls him a toucan.
He's not. They look completely different. I'm not getting into this.
Shubstep, that's the joke.
No. I'm very tired. Oh no.
You know what? Oh god, that's a skull. I think he's just going to eat that one for breakfast. Oh, Dill the Drill gets battered to the ground, and he's not coming back for a while. Now here's the thing, though.
I thought it was JJ. JJ might have gone. But he's going to eat something right now.
To be fair, if that was JJ, he actually would have survived, believe it or not. Oh no, he wouldn't. He'd have been a Kaz. He'd have been a Kaz.
Yeah.
I thought it was a penguin, says 40.
Oh no. I thought it was a heron.
Life was so much easier before you decided my picture was a toucan.
Hey, two can play that game.
Is he going to pile on? No. No, he just didn't pile on, and it wasn't an injury of any description.
Misclick.
Yeah, I honestly think we broke Gengar with this game.
JJ is in a lot of trouble, to be fair.
Standing next to two Tomb Guardians.
JJ is eye to eye with Eddie Riggs. JJ's about to get a slap. It's entirely possible. If JJ survives this game, he needs to make it to All-Stars, right? The Superstar Shootout. He has to be on the Superstar Shootout if he survives this match.
I don't know if humans are on the list.
I don't care. He needs to be on there somehow.
I don't care. Alright.
That's not the point. Right, hang on. It concerns me that, like, he has to mark up Benedict, right? Because if he doesn't, Benedict just blitzes off Edgeborn, and we see a pass and score. Change the rules, says McMurky. Change the races. Sorry, guys. We're changing the teams. JJ needs to be in. See, even that's not hard to get at. Oh, he's getting blitzed. I see, that's why. That makes sense.
We aren't even fouling this turn.
He keeps using his dirty players to mark things. What's that all about?
Surely we are piling up.
Nope.
No?
We have actually broken Gengar. I repeat. Get Major Bite in, there's a bug.
There's a bug in the code. That's amazing.
Maybe someone swapped the pylon and not pylon buttons on Gengar's interface.
JJ, you'll be alright, JJ. Come on, don't go into the light. He lives!
Okay.
The boy who lived! The boy who lived! Right there.
So we've just decided that JJ is now Harry Potter. It's just... Is this where we're going with this joke?
Are you saying JJ isn't Harry Potter? Right, hang on. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's a whacking great bit of real estate on the left side of Monica's pitch right now.
Yeah. Hey,
There's a lot. There's a lot of real estate over there.
Can't believe I just said that unironically.
Which?
God damn. That's free real estate.
Like, we're going to see a ball carrier blitz, right? And then you just
metal doesn't.
You just blitz away Eddie Kilmister, and then what? Who stops you? This like, I could build a house here. I could even have a car. I could have a driveway. I could have a little garden, a tree. I could have a little, like, swing set for the kids. There's plenty of room.
Yeah. So is this where you plan to build your dream home?
And I'm not talking about, like, a single garage. I'm talking a double garage.
Ooh, big boy, double garage.
I'm talking a double garage you could get in there.
Ooh.
Like,
but is it really safe for the children to play outside with the asphalt in the garden?
Look, right, what I'll do is I'll put some of that, you know, wood stuff down, you know, the mulch.
Yes, I know exactly what you're on about. Yes. That stuff it doesn't do anything, it just gives you splinters.
Can I move into the 40? I'll build you a little... To be fair, there's enough room. I'll probably build something above the garage. We can have like a little granny hut
Just
for
a
40.
guest house.
Yeah, exactly.
A granny annex.
I don't see a world where we don't see a 2 dice with the ball to just go, oh, off we go. Bye, guys.
Sid is he's going to have to do some serious digging to get out of there.
Questioning the schools in the neighbourhood.
Ooh, that one dice really went wrong.
That was incredibly bold, and I don't really like it very much, but okay. Oh, well, I guess
like
the skeleton didn't like it very much either. I don't like that. I don't think that was necessary. He could have easily used the ball carrier who has block. I know it's risky using the ball carrier, but yeah, you'd have got through. Unless you're quad skulled, you were fine.
Don't tempt fate.
Yeah, he now... But the reason I didn't like using the reroll before you did the play out is because the Tomb Guardian does have tackle, which is a problem. But there's a movement guy who can cover it as well. I really don't like Rick the Ruler taking that hit. That has upset me a little bit. You can pass... Yeah, but what's he passing to? That dude? He doesn't have nerves of steel.
Yeah, I think Rick the Ruler is not allowed on the property anymore.
I mean, there's still a lot of property. There's just not quite as much humans to fill the property up, right? Off he goes, lads. He's got a GFI just to hit the ball, and he's not using tackle. Yeah, even if he... I don't know. I mean, the recovery was horrific. Where are we going next? Are we trying to dodge out on a foul, on a 3+? Oh, he's doing a 1 dice. Because that hasn't gone wrong. No, but that's actually good, because you could bring... Oh, Ed Halford has left the building.
Benedict Arnold.
First removal for the humans from the humans.
Yeah, they actually done a thing.
They've actually taken some of yeah. I feel like he has to mark the Tomb Guardian, but his only option to mark the Tomb Guardian is using Bobby the Bull. And that means he's got to do a 3+ dodge.
Easy.
I'd rather do the 3+ dodge with Sid the Sultan. I don't know how I'm going with that anymore. I'm mauling.
You nearly broke your own rules there about playoffs.
No, but the point is, it doesn't matter if you've got break tackle. He's off, lads. He's off.
He's off. Easy, I told you, easy.
Right?
Yeah,
if he stands, say, here, right? If he dodges out and stands here, it doesn't matter if he's got break tackle. Unless he rolls a 6 on the first dodge, he's not going to break tackle the second one. Oh, see.
Oh, Bobby.
Oh, Bobby the Bolt. You weren't very lightning-like, were you? Imagine if it had a reroll for that, though.
Yeah, imagine.
It looks like the humans want to join in on the fun of removing themselves.
The thing is, right, here's the thing. Even if Adrian Smith finds the miracle power on Harold the Hacksaw, who recovers the ball? You know who recovers the ball? Humans.
Well, the ball might scatter into the hand of Adrian Smith.
Yeah, but I might also win the lottery without buying a lottery ticket. I mean, come on. It's... Like, I think Monica is home safe here, to be honest. He's away to the races.
Whoa! Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
That's... Oh.
He was quite nice as well. That's what he gets for fumbling that pass. Oh, he's back. He's back. That was brief. His entire life flashed before his eyes for a couple of seconds.
And of course it was the throw-up with no kill skill stats, actually.
I wish the lottery was a 1 out of 6.
I'd still feel it.
Thing is, he still hasn't marked up Sid, so it's a 2+ handoff with a reroll. At this time. Oh. Is that JJ? No, JJ's over here.
No.
JJ's safe.
That's Peter the pickaxe.
JJ might
okay.
actually survive.
God damn it.
There's a world where that happens. Oh gosh, he's off, lads. Ah, he's going for the catcher. I mean, the thing is...
Oh, that's a fat pow.
I mean, the thing is, right... He can hand it off to the catcher right next to him, who has the range to get to the end zone, because he's movement 9. So that's
Gengar not piling on again.
Yeah, you
Not
couldn't.
that's not a good decision, but it's Gengar.
I'm a bit worried. I haven't seen him pile on for at least 3 turns.
Don't let being reasonable get in the way of a good wine. Look, Honey Hawks die in these playoffs. Yeah, I mean, about that. There's been some deaths. But we can't really talk about too much.
Husty hush.
There's been some successful apples. There's been a lot of successful apples, though. I don't know, you know. I still think there's dice available. Oh, he's off.
What a fast boy.
Right. Now, hear me out. Sid the Shovel. Oh, he's fallen over. And he's on Astro Granite, so this is really going to sting if he doesn't reroll it. Sid the Shovel, 2+ dodges out. Blitzes Eduardo McBrain with a 1 dice. If he hits him from the diagonal, he can then chain push the Tomb Guardian, who doesn't have stand firm, completely off.
That makes sense.
Oh yeah, no, it's strength 3, it's a catcher. It's a 1 dice. That's a push.
That's all you need, bud.
I mean, he's relying now on dice.
Yeah, the only problem now is that there's still tackle next to the ball.
That's true. I mean, he's got to roll... No, he's got to roll some dice now. Right? He's got to now do a 3+. Get into the end zone on with 2 DFIs, and then get the ball to this dude. I think. It's all about whether he wanted 9s this next play, I think. Because I think he's seen the same play that I saw. It's a 3+, 2+, 2+, followed by a 2+, and then a couple more 2+s, and then 3+ at the end. This absolutely decides the game. And he's away on the 3+, giving him a reroll for the important ones. Boom, boom, in the end zone. He needs another 2+, Couple more 2 pluses.
There's a...
And then a 3 plus.
Ooh.
There's the 2. 2 plus from here, isn't it? That's a 2 plus pass.
There we go.
And that's the score.
Bang! 2-0 to Drakwald Daylabourers, giving Gengar basically everything to do. And probably not enough time to do it.
Yeah.
No cricket,
Gengar
because the
has
dodge was
noticed
suddenly
that
really
he's-
bad. Because he had to dodge into a tackle zone, so it was a 4 plus dodge without a reroll, and then a 3 plus dodge without a reroll because of tackle.
Guess who didn't come back?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Sarah knows she isn't needed anymore.
Oh no, don't put JJ on the line.
JJ, come on.
Oh,
Like,
oh god.
there's 6 turns. Now, Gengar can, theoretically, do a 3-turn score, but then he has to do a 3-turn steal. Yeah, Zara's
there could
earned
still
a
be
wage.
riots.
Yeah, okay, there could be a riot. There's that, but you can't rely on that. You've got to look at the pitch and go, this is what Gengar needs to do. And what he needs to do is score in 3, and then steal in 3. He's got a lot to do, and not the world's largest amount of time to do it.
But he could also kill linemen.
No, he doesn't have to score again. He just has to score again in overtime. And if he's done a 3-turn score and a 3-turn steal, there's probably no humans left.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I like this setup here from Monaco. You're giving the Camry a lot of reroll.
Scoring 4... No, you'd have to... It doesn't matter. As long as you can get 1 man on the line, it's not an auto score. You... Pitch Invasion... Yeah, no, Pitch Invasion would probably saved Drakwald, because they've got +1 fame. Can you imagine a Pitch Invasion and all of the Camry just go down?
Oh no. Metal, I've told you before, don't talk about pitch invasions near me. Alright?
Yeah, he has to
Like
take
them.
out. If he wants... Yeah, there we go. 50 to 12. I didn't catch all of the numbers, unfortunately. I thought it was about 40. I counted about 45 to about 7. But I didn't get all the way at the bottom. A rock kills JJ. That would be harsh. That would be so brutal.
That would be brutal.
There's a push.
Saving the post for JJ, you know?
Surprised he didn't push him into Tomb Guardians here.
Told you.
JJ stands strong again. Are we going to see the pylon? Of course. I
Yes.
can't watch. He lives!
He's alright.
The boy who lived!
Please. I can't believe it. Actually, you know what? I can believe it.
Oh.
Well, at least Gengar is back. We saw Pylon again.
I have to put this in chat. Cunning Fox Pup dropped it in playoff spoilers. And I love it so much, I'm going to keep it. Check that one out, boys. Strong boy! To challenge.
I'm saving that. Hang on.
Oh! Rick the Ruler's dead though. See, we are
Really?
We are rapidly running out of humans. To be fair, it's
How is JJ alive and that guy isn't? What the?
because JJ is silently absorbing their souls.
Oh.
I think he's trying to push this guy out of the way so he can get a dirty player hit on JJ.
He's gonna do more than that.
Oh, good God, Dilla Drill. We might actually see the full pitch player. Miss next game. He's not coming back for the Daylabourers next match. He can slip the dirty player in here. Is he going to do it? He's not.
The problem here is we still need to pick up the ball.
think
He's got a 3. He's got a +3 foul. Technically, he might even be bringing the ball carrier in for an assist if he can get the pickup. And he does on the reroll. He's going for a 4 assist, no dirty play, kick to the head. He's going for it. JJ survives again and takes a player out. JJ. To court JJ is to face defeat.
And 3-1 for Gengar.
The fact that JJ's responsible for one of them. God damn.
God damn, JJ. God damn.
Oh,
This is Terry's
Just like point
spiritual successor.
this is a very costly game.
It's a very costly game for Monica, but we all knew that going in. We all knew that.
I mean, and so far it's only the unimportant players that went down. All the good players are still on the pitch.
And Bender Zara.
He's just trying to get out of the way. I mean, I don't even hate potentially just letting Gengar run it in 3, and then on your drive playing keep away. Put all your Agi players on the line, and then run away, and just screen the ball. Can JJ only be killed by the man who niggled him?
The first time or the second time?
Yeah, which niggle?
Important question. Yeah, which one? Did they have to take turns? Is it all British and they have to make a queue?
Maybe they both have to attack him at the same time. Anything less than both of them attacking him at the same time is not good enough. Like,
Maybe the first one gets to power him and kill him, then we use the apothecary, and then the second one gets to foul him and kill him.
he did not get DP'd, but it wouldn't have mattered because they got a 3 on the injury because he is JJ Jefferson. With the upset so far, I think he might. It's entirely possible that Findeco gets destroyed by Kejiroos because it's REBBL playoffs. Only a double niggle play can kill him. No, I genuinely. The humans don't want to do anything. All the humans want to do is get out of the way and preserve players for their defensive drive because they don't need to do anything more than screen for 3 turns to win the game. They don't need to take a risk. There's 0 risks that they have to take. He's gunning for this player, by the way. But he's running out of trash to foul him with. Oh, Jesus. He's going big for this player. If he fails this GFI, he has to re-roll. He's forced himself to roll the GFI just so he can use the dirty player. Strong boy! The boy who lived.
Good boy.
No, he doesn't want pictures of Spider-Man. I want pictures of JJ on my bedroom wall. He's my new hero. This
Not
man.
even Sneaky Kid could save him.
It's so good. Oh, I love this player. Just get out of the way, boys. Just get out of the way. Everyone runs off. You know, touch JJ. Ref. Oh, he's going in, lads. He's going to defend JJ's honour. Is the Ogre going to have a word? Because I don't even think you punch the Tomb Guardian. If you really want to defend JJ, you punch the skeleton. He's down on his knees, or he would be if he had any. See, what T needs to do is not reroll Ogres. You need to Chubstep, you need to get on to T and tell him he doesn't need to reroll Ogres. He needs to keep the Umis and hire this player.
Yeah,
He did, he went for the skeleton to protect from the foul.
I think I'd prefer if he played Ogres, because, you know, then he'd be less of a threat, you know.
The question is Gengar going to take blocks before he runs the touchdown in?
Debatable. Because it's Gengar.
At the beginning of the second half, I would have said, sure, he will take blocks, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Look at that casualty box of the Khemri, by the by. It's just... everything is just sent off. I mean, you say that, Shawman. I don't like him bringing this Agi player this far up, because he has technically, unless he's doing it on purpose, but he's baited out a blitz from Edoardo, who will absolutely pile on if he blitzes, because he's about to score. So unless he rolls double skulls,
just scoring
directly into the end zone, no dice needed. Indestructible Death Touch. Tap JJ to exile one target skeleton and opponent controls. That's a magic joke for anyone who... Yeah, that's good. That's good. I like that one. Good old
I'm
magic
not that
man.
nerdy.
You should be. Magic's awesome.
Yeah. I'm not made of money.
Look who's back!
Hey, just in time to get beaten.
Well, that was a very fancy way of getting to her feet, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, she had plenty of time to prepare that.
Yeah, I think that's why she needed so much time.
Khemri do have great touchdown animations. Like,
Yeah, which is surprising that they put that much work in, seeing as they don't score very often.
no, you're right. I have found with this game, right, that Cyanide put the most work on the players that score least often. Like Flesh Golems. You must have scored on Flesh Golem by now. You're a Necro coach.
No.
Why? When you're
Because
when you're in a
I
commanding
don't
position.
trust them with the ball. I'm never in a commanding position. You don't understand.
I like the Soros touchdowns.
See, this
I'd
is
love to see it.
this is a
In
great
my World
way.
Cup qualifiers, I've had Flesh Golems catch the ball and scatters plenty of times, but I've never been able to get him.
My prediction here, gentlemen, right, is if we bring the Agi 4 guy, Benedict Arnold, up and stick him right here next to Peter the Pickaxe, Peter the Pickaxe leapfrogs over him and stands eye to eye with Eddie Paul, right? Then Zara stands in front of Edric Gers. Zara stabs Edric, free action. We then blitz with Peter the Pickaxe into Eddie Paul and then run away. And then we use all of our Agi to get off the line, run away, and just shield the ball. Although I think Monica is playing offense. He's playing the attacking game here, which is insanity. If Gengar rolls a blitz, this is horrific.
Who would roll blitz this?
No, I
never
genuinely
hit.
think the play, if it was me, would have been to take out both throw-ras and then just bugger off. He could easily set up to smash both of the throw-ras and then just backfield it, and he's got enough players that he can screen off Gengar till, well, 3 turns is all you need. And if both throw-ras are on the ground, his pickup is horrific. Like, I genuinely disagree with Monica's setup. But hang on. The setup is changing as we speak.
Yeah, we have to defend J.J. Jefferson.
You know what? If I'm honest, I think he just really wants to stab the Strength 6 Tomb Guardian. I genuinely think that's what it is, boys. He just wants to stab a Strength 6 Tomb Guardian. Casual as you like. Sid the Shovel has done so much work today. Thing is, the stab, if it goes wrong, destroys Monica's plan. Because what he seems to want to do is to just punch a hole and run. And which is why he took the block, but that was a first action block, which is horrifically scary.
Yeah, especially with the Bloner and Dauntless, which could go wrong.
I think he now, because he hasn't got a knockdown, he's just going to want to disengage. Like, Zar hasn't stabbed once this game.
Yeah.
Showman very accurately with the comment that that is not how you stab.
To be fair, she wasn't on the pitch for most of the game.
That's don't defend her.
Yeah, but she's had plenty of opportunities, right? You give her so many opportunities, and she just goes, "Nah, I'd rather just whack him instead."
Yeah, I've got all these stakes.
Stab him.
I've got all these stakes, but what I want to do is punch a dude.
Yeah.
You could say mistakes have been making. Been made? Making? That's not a word.
Oh no.
That's fine.
Oh, good that the ogre
They've
has
both got
block.
Oh.
Ooh, that was greedy.
Is you?
That's the last reroll.
Why would you do that? What was that for? Why did
Show
you...
dominance.
Don't laugh in his face. Just laugh directly in his face. I hate that reroll with a passion. That was horrible.
And then that happens, there you go.
Oh, even pros it to fail. If he'd have died, I would have.
Don't want to be
howled.
mean, but that's exactly how do you throw the game.
No, that is precisely like if you look in like a thesaurus, or no, sorry, a dictionary even, and go down to throw the game. There's a picture of that.
So graphic that we didn't even get to see Belly get hit.
Like this, if you have the thesaurus because it's also got a picture of Gengar forgetting to pick up the ball.
And a certain someone not counting turns. I won't bring up the name.
I mean, this is still far from actually a score for Gengar, but he gets an opportunity he really shouldn't have gotten.
Yeah, he's been given far more chance than he should have been. And not having a reroll for the next 2 turns is horrifically scary for Monica. And the worst part about the whole scenario is he's currently standing on a guy, carrying on a guy with wrestle. So even a both down is actually terrible for him. Unless he's going to do the fabled stand in the corner and let the crowd decide it by shielding him with your body in front. But I just don't think it needed that. I don't understand. It could be a turn 16 punt, and just the problem is with a turn 16 punt, there's a Khemri with Hail Mary, so there's always a chance if you do that. A punt is terrible. There's a Hail Mary passer at the back. Gengar has very smartly left his Hail Mary pass thrower at the back.
So far.
Did it pain you to say that Gengar was smart? Just the way you...
Oh yeah, there's been a
Middle
couple.
East saying
Cthulhu.
smartly.
There's been a couple that has just been decided in regulation time. Oh well. Now that's not leaving your Hail Mary pass back.
That's a... We can remove the smart card and replace it with a smirt.
It wasn't left at the back. It was on the LOS. No, but it was available. He could have moved it backwards. Is my point. He didn't.
I mean, now the punt's looking good.
The punt's looking good. You know what? It's not even just a punt, right? My play here, Sid the Shovel hands off to Harold Hacksaw. We get a Zara or what's his face, Peter, to clear off good old Skelly Bob. Edison Bruce. Benedict Arnold goes long. Oh, that's bad. Heck, Benedict Arnold can just go long anyway, because no one's stopping him from a 2+ dodge at the moment. So if he gets a handoff to Harold, Harold runs up this nice little running lane that's been left between all of these Khemri boys, and then Benedict Arnold gets passed to. What does Gengar do? It's a lot of dice without rerolls, but it's the play as far as I'm concerned.
I mean, my big problem here, that's not even a screen with the 3 players he moved forward. That's...
Yeah, because there's gaps in the tackle zones. This is a first action Zara, which is insane. She still hasn't stabbed, by the way.
I'm just not even paying attention to it. That skill doesn't exist.
I don't
bug.
know why we're doing this. I genuinely think it's a 2+ out with Benedict, and then it's a 2+2, and then it's 2+ and then a bunch of 2+s to just get the ball clear onto Benedict. And I think you're home to you're off to the races with that player. I can't see a better one. Everything else is, what are you doing? You madman. Well, you're having a guy. It seems like he wants a fight.
Yeah, he just wants to punch things.
That's staggering, to be honest.
You know, something fails here. It's not looking good.
Yeah, but it wasn't a stab, it was a punch.
Yeah.
He played Gengar for too long, and now he turns into Gengar.
If you can't beat him, beat him.
Wait, I think JJ Jefferson might be the hero that we need.
Oh my god.
We've missed it, boys.
Oh.
Hey, it is down. It's a regen, though.
That's a regen, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
but it's still a...
Gentlemen, you
half
don't
road.
understand. The game is afoot. The game is afoot. JJ Jefferson
Totally.
has a running line to a touchdown.
What are you laughing at, Handis? Did you hear something you liked?
What are you...
I don't know why he's doing this, but...
Why are you
we'll
taking
just let
blocks
it go.
before moving this ball? But, yeah, you get it to JJ, and you run. JJ needs to get the touchdown. Two smash knees, and he's running for the end zone on Astro Granite. Nothing could go wrong. I think we need to see... I think we need to see... Oh, God, he's going, lads. He's off. That's not far enough.
Far enough.
That's not far enough.
JJ,
You need to go further.
That's not even GFI range. Move
but beyond.
one more square minimum. I mean, if you move...
Count the squares. There we go.
There we go. Good lad. Oh, there's a heartbreaking moment where even if he gets the ball to JJ has to do a last turn GFI on Astro Granite with 2 broken knees.
We're not handing it off.
He's just using the catcher. That's a long pass. Oh well. I think if he makes the pass, he's pretty safe, to be fair. And he's done the worst possible thing he could have done. That one.
I mean, it's a 1 anyway, but...
Why didn't we hand off beforehand?
Well, you could make the handoff into a 3+, 2+? No, 3+, 3+?
Wouldn't have mattered. Oh.
Uh-oh. Sid, your days might be numbered, friend. No, you're okay. Are we going to see a pylon? No, we're not.
No.
We're shielding the ball. We've been bitten before. He's shielding the ball hard. Thing is, Harold the Hacksaw still has chances, doesn't he? Tell you what would have been really good for that pass. Anyone want to go here with me? A reroll?
Sure, go ahead. You make a good argument there. Oh.
They're just both down.
Why
there,
are
so.
we taking all those blocks?
I don't know.
Because you can't kill people by picking up the ball.
Whoop.
He's got it. And now he's rolling GFIs on Astro Granite, which is scary.
Now we've got to somehow hope. They have some failed dice.
He doesn't even need to GFI next turn. I really think Monica might have thrown this too.
Game of Throws.
I mean, technically he didn't throw it.
No, he tried to throw it. And trying to throw it, ironically,
And
actually
even
threw it.
failed that.
No, you can't blame Gengar for the play. Gengar is making the only play available to him. The problem
He
is...
did throw a few unnecessary blocks, but...
It's Gengar, we expect it. Do we respect it though?
The biggest problem is here. Uh-oh. Ah, that's good. Got the second one. He's gone for... No, he doesn't get it. That's a both down. Gengar just needs to clear this off and then run it in. He needs to put more marks on the ball. He has to get bodies on this ball, and he has to get them on it now. Because this is a really, really simple push to win. Push to draw.
Best thing he... Ooh.
The numbers advantage wasn't the problem. The problem was Monica decided he didn't want to win the game.
What are you doing?
Is Zara gonna punch a Tomb Guardian again?
Yeah.
This is why he didn't follow that. He wanted to punch a Tomb Guardian.
Does Monica know that Zara actually has that?
Like, I mean, I don't know.
I mean, the clue's in the name.
You have to get a body on this ball. One mark is not enough. You need at least two bodies to either force him to set up a chain push or to force him to have to roll a dodge. He has got a second body on the ball. This is big. This is the only way Monica wins this game. If he can get an extra one in there, it might make it easier, or he might set up a chain push. He has to be very careful. I'd like to see him get the shovel on the back, personally.
But the reason here why you go for a stab, because the stab has no risk to it. If you go for the block, it can go wrong.
Yeah, and it's not like the Tomb Guardian really made any difference to that dodge.
Yeah, stab on every 9 is pretty bad with sticks. However, stab is more reliable than punching a dude down and then rolling an armor roll without Mighty Blow.
Yeah. Oh no.
Pro? Pro's doing something.
Pro! If you get to mark on this thrower, that's not good. You're setting up a chain push here. Oh!
That's better.
That was bold. That was a huge play from Benedict Arnold. That was a monstrous, monstrous play. That's actually really good. That's made things very difficult for Gengar.
There's a failed dodge.
Oh, Sid. You're better than that.
Now I think what we need to do, we need to get someone in front of the agility 5 piece. And another one next to the catcher, so we can set up a chain... No. Wait. That doesn't work like this.
It might come down to a Camry dodge, but we need to get rid of the tackle.
No, I think...
We need to put the thrower behind.
No, hear me out. Hear me out,
Arnold.
guys.
Yep.
I don't see a world.
Oh well.
No, we put the thrower behind Benedict Arnold. Then we blitz from the right on her attack saw. And if we find a knockdown, we have a 4+ dodge with a forward.
That's a 5+, because he's got to go through tackle, right?
No, the tackle gets pushed off with the chain push.
Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's good. To be fair, he'd be better off using Eduardo Kenny for the blitz, because tackle as well, to bring down Harold the Hacksaw. He's got a dodge.
Yeah.
But it's still a 75% play if he can get rid of the tackle. Assuming he gets the knockdown he needs. And it's all about whether Gengar sees the chain push. Yeah, you commit the reroll. You one reroll up and you're so many bodies up, even if it goes to overtime, you probably can win in overtime just by your numbers advantage. Especially if you win the toss.
I mean, we could also be looking at... Nah, that doesn't really help you. Because if we don't find a knockdown, if we try to blitz out with the thrower and don't find a knockdown, we still need to make 2 dodges to get through.
No. It shouldn't do anyway. Because overtime counts as just the second half, but with a new setup. Like we said, the big question is, does Gengar see the chain push?
I think he found it.
He's got strength 4, he doesn't need guard.
Here we go. We find the POW.
That's huge.
Now don't follow it up.
But if you don't follow it up, you can't pile
the
on.
wrong way.
Wait, you pushed him onto the carrier. He's now negated his own tackle.
I mean, it doesn't matter since we...
Oh!
He's done it anyway. He pushed the tackle.
So, Mate, to quote you, there's no way. I believe we're going to overtime, folks.
Well, it does matter because achieving it.
Yeah, even if you get it, you still have to play overtime, and then you would need the reroll. So
Yeah.
it does matter where you push him, but
I don't know why we pushed him there, but hey, if it works, it works.
Style points, I assume.
Assert dominance.
he knew that with this pitch position, you would get the 4 on the random dice, not with the other. It was all planned.
Right. The big question is, who wins the toss? Well,
Yeah,
I think Gengar already won the toss because Monica definitely threw. And the humans win the toss. Drakwald Daylabourers will be given the ball and asked to see if they can make a hash of it.
And Gengar's just putting everything on the line.
Yeah.
Sean, man, I feel you did.
Yeah. Please. Just once. You can make it our Christmas present. No, Monica was punished big time by making horrific plays. Like, going for the 3-1 wasn't a bad idea if he'd have actually made the right plays to do it. But he took an awful play line that resolved around punching Kemery as much as humanly possible. Which is not the game I mean, it wasn't the game he played in the first half. It wasn't the game he played at the start of the second half. And suddenly he went, you know what? This Agi game that's been working for me so well, I'm going to turn it on its head, throw it out the door, and start playing a fight, like, toe-to-toe with the old Kemery. Now, we've got a bit more. There's a few more down here. There's 8 humans.
Yeah, Metal is just hiding them.
And there's 9 Kemery. It's 8 versus 9 somehow. Yeah, burned the reroll on an Ogre block that had already got, like, a both down. I don't know what his play was.
Are we finally setting up for a step?
I really don't know why we keep putting JJ on the line, but it's fine.
It's fine.
I mean, it works. Don't change your winning system.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I mean,
you want to go into he's not really winning, is he?
But I mean, you can't blame JJ Jefferson for that. He did his part.
Yeah, he wasn't the one who failed the catch. It never got to him. It's not the receiver's fault if the thrower fumbles the catch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we only put it in the stream announcements, Tuesdays.
Yeah, but you didn't personally message him about it.
I'll remember that. Oh god, that is a deep kick. First act Ogre, because nothing could possibly go wrong. Oh, something went very wrong for John Ludwig at Runeberg. Something went very wrong. Hang on. Was it Johan? Oops. Jon. Johan. Winning task was a good shot, but still no reals. It's going to be... I fully agree, Jimmy. Properly squeaky bum time. Please stab the strength 6. Please stab. Don't punch it. Don't punch it. Please, Zara. Please. Zara. I'm going to get real close. Stab it. Stab it in the dick.
Stab it. Stab it in its big face.
Stab it.
Was that close enough? Stab it. Where's my knife? I'm getting it. I need to show her how it's done. This is a high stakes game, but we've not seen any.
It's been a really low stakes game, to be fair. Oh, he's going deep, lads. I think he might be trying to go directly through Eduardo Kenny. Or he's just really given up on JJ Jefferson. Because that's a blitzer with Pom. 6 turns, Cheesex. He scored twice in 6 turns.
Counting with metal.
Who is blitzing Eduardo Kenny here? I assume it's a blitz. Yeah, but the letting the score Lumi makes a lot of sense to me. Because you assume you can defend for 3 turns if you're willing to put a screen up. The problem was he wasn't willing to put a screen up.
Yeah, and he wasted his rerolls and then failed the dice he needed to make. Who he did also make in a weird
Are
way.
we about to see a dodge out with Benedict Arnold into a GFI into punching that blitzer? Or are we going to see Zara dodge?
I think we see Zara dodge and blitz the blitzer.
Why? She doesn't have Mighty Blow. You know who does have Mighty Blow? Blitzers.
Yep, but she does have dodge. Oh.
Yeah, but she's also at G3. Don't fail the GFI, mate. There we go. Good lad. Technically, we've got a cage. Some kind of rudimentary cage.
Wait, can we see a stab, please?
Please stab. She got a Mighty Blow wooden stick. Winner play faces Kejiru's off in Deco's Horrible Chaos. Maybe they don't want to win.
Oh no, it's...
We are blocking.
We are blocking.
Oh my god, why, Zara? You have stakes! Oh, Jesus Christ, please! What did I do to deserve this?
Everyone spam message Monica after the game with pictures of steaks. Any kind of steak you want.
Would it be really appropriate to send a picture of a well done steak?
There's a big knockdown.
Sid goes to go. No break. I think you have to pile this on, as much as I don't like saying that. Because Sid is actually really good. He's a massive tool in Monica's utility belt.
Yeah, but you can't afford to put your tackle on the ground there.
Yeah, but the point is, it's quite easy. Well, not quite easy, but it's possible. Oh god, JJ!
He is holding up.
How? How is he still alive?
He's a strong boy.
He's got no legs!
He's been eating his porridge.
He's got no legs! Yeah, this isn't the first playoff game. This isn't even the first playoff season where someone hasn't stabbed with a stab player. We've seen this before. This is REBBL stabbing. He put the team on his back, yeah, from the ground. He's such a legend. No, because he doesn't stab. He hasn't stabbed once. Like, see, this guy is AV7. You get +1 to the stab. You've got blodge. What do? You probably punch him, right? No, you stab him in the face.
Maybe he had enough money to purchase Zara, but he didn't have enough money for the stakes.
Yeah, that's DLC. You have to buy that as DLC.
Stakes came in a loot crate.
Loot box. Oh wow. Be glad EA didn't make this game, alright? You'd have to get all the positionals and loot crates.
Like, you know what I have noticed though? Like, Mog has not boneheaded. Like, ever. So, I'm expecting a bonehead
I told you.
any time
Yeah.
now.
He's a good boy, right? He's a good big boy.
Now, I'd personally swing to the left myself, yeah, because all the tackles really out of position. Yeah, but if you sharpened the butter knife, Crusader... I can't go any further because it's a Deadpool 2... Oh, never mind.
Hey, whoa. I want to watch that. Don't spoil it for me.
Mate, go and see it. It's incredible.
I will when I have money. I've been a bit shafted this month, so...
Yup is a big fan of Zara, actually. I've seen his halflings play and he does like the lass. Quite a bit. Can we not, like, try and dodge to punch? He's obsessed with punching Strength 6 Tomb Guardians. It's like he's trying to assert dominance. He's waving his... Oh my god, he's off, lads. Why? What does killing a Strength... Is it bounty? Is there a really good reward on this guy?
Give you a chain push to free up... No, we didn't even take that. I mean, it could have seen the...
No, can someone check the REBBL bounty mod and please let me know if this Strength 6 Tomb Guardian's bounty or something? Because he's focused staggeringly hard.
Mistake. Oh no, we're just gonna punch this skeleton.
We're gonna punch it. But why did you do that? It's not Strength 4, you are Strength 4. You didn't need the assist.
It would actually be easier to like damage it with this stabbing, wouldn't it?
Yes it would.
Yeah. Would, I like that one, yeah. Nice pun.
I see what's happening. He's gonna form a cage. Oh god, this is scary. Stop rolling dice, please. For the love of... What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh,
he's just trying to score right now.
Are we just potatoing this?
Is he putting the ball on a 3+2+2+ without any rerolls? Is he putting the game on that?
Yes. Surely, you wait one more turn and serve Edric.
I think he's just doing a 3+2+2+ and just going for it. JJ stood next to him.
That could go wrong there.
I can't get behind this at all. Oh god, no! Is he doing it? I'm terrified. I literally have my hands over my...
Oh,
he failed, and there's tackle.
You numpty!
and he's gone.
Why would you do this?
I don't...
Well, the ball is on the sideline, so there's still hope, and this throw rise are useless, because he's about to get surfed. This will be the first time, by the way, if Zara doesn't end up on the floor, this will be the first time Zara has punched anything all game that I'll be happy with it.
I'll be extra happy because it's a surf, and Hindus knows I like surfs.
In goes the pom on Sid, surely.
Nah.
It's more annoying standing up.
Cricket's got the 1000 IQ player. Zara's about to stab instead of surf.
Oh no! If he does it, I swear to God.
Ooh, that's the reroll gone.
Ooh, that's the first bit of good news Monica's had. Yeah, he's gonna find stab on the menu and go, ooh, I wonder what this does. Click it, and then realise it doesn't push back.
If that happens, I'm gonna scream.
And then he gets
I'm just
the removal anyway.
if he stabs instead of surfing, I'm gonna turn the stream off. I refuse to cast that. I refuse to cast this. You can't make me do it anymore. I think he might uphill with Edric to try and get off the sideline, to be honest. Right, this is huge. This is huge. This is GFI to pick up the balls in the Kemry hands. Andy Davo with 105 viewers. Holy moly. Welcome to the silliest game we've ever seen.
Ooh, that's a 5+ star.
What? Why?
And now we will see Sarah punch the thrower again.
Any of Gengar's plus friends plus $10 Steam purchase of your choice, $10 donation to REBBL. Thank you, Major Bite. Now she can stab it. Now she can stab it. Oh, but I think we're probably going to see a Mog Blitz.
Mog.
Please stab. Please, Zara. First action, stab. Please.
No.
No, there's Mog. We are going for the start. No, we're not going.
Oh, we're gonna stab. It's happening.
We might not be stabbing, but we've definitely got a mark on the ball, which is... He can't hurt anything. His ability to hurt things have been horrific. Oh my god, he pittered to get...
Block.
Please use stab.
My head hurts.
I can't take any more of this. I didn't wake up this morning thinking I was going to cast this game. Not like this. I'm not sure if I should get some popcorn or something alcoholic. There's a bottle of wine waiting for me in the fridge, and I cannot tell you how much I'm looking forward to getting away from this game to have that bottle of wine.
Oh.
I mean, we do still have JJ Jefferson to save the day.
Yeah, JJ's still alive at this point. Where is he? Yeah, he's in a bad spot.
He's in a spot he's used to. Don't worry.
Have any of you ever read the Hawkeye comics? Yeah.
No.
Right. The first page of all
comics. What do you think? I'm a child?
Shut up, or I will kill you in the eyes.
I'm joking. Kill me in the eyes. My eyes are fucked anyway.
Right. Surely you induced her. I'm starting to feel like. I'm starting to feel like he induced her for the Dauntless and not for the stab.
Yeah.
But yeah, heads up, right? Like in the Hawkeye comics, every episode starts with Hawkeye in a really bad spot, and the first line is, "So yeah, this looks bad." And I feel like right now you could have a full page spread of JJ Jefferson stood right where he is, going, "Yeah, so this looks bad."
Okay, fair enough. That's pretty good. I'll take back my comic book comment. I retract it for now.
Yeah,
man.
Matt Fraction. It was an incredible run. Oh my god, it was so good.
That's interesting.
Scoring for it. Oh.
What is he doing? He's off, lads. He's gone rogue. Flux Streamer. Utterly, you absolutely need to read it. It is so good.
Yeah, Hail Mary pass, forgot.
It's all on JJ Jefferson here. Survive and take hits.
And we all know he can do that.
I've sent you a picture, Shub.
Oh. Hang on.
No!
Oh, he's okay.
Ah, he's safe.
He's only KO'd. The problem is, he's off the pitch. Yeah, this is like marking the...
That's a good photo, okay. That's exactly how I imagined it would be.
It was exactly what you wanted from it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The granite turf has not hurt anyone because all of the GFIs have been re-rolled. That is a surfable ogre, but I don't think we're going to see a surfed ogre.
Well, he's stand firm. So, not likely.
What is Gengar doing? He's got Hail Mary Pass. What he's going to do is he's going to Hail Mary Pass it. And he needs to just not roll a 1. As long as he doesn't roll a 1, he's fine.
The hell is this game? Madness. That's what this game is. Stabless madness.
It's definitely what this game is in a nutshell is stabless. But he's also got pass, which allows you to re-roll Hail Mary Pass, right? I think.
Unsure. Maybe.
I've very rarely used Hail Mary Pass. I've only ever used it on a bomber, and they don't come with pass. Rolls are 1, crowd pass. No, rolls are 1, crowd pass it directly to JJ. Unfortunately, JJ's still in the crowds, in the injury box, so it's not going to help. Pass doesn't work with HMP. Okay, that's good to know. Yes, says Mike. Okay, do we actually have a... Oh, it does. So it's a double chance to... Oh god. Well, you're not... Unless you 1 in 36 is it, he's pretty much got the ball clear here, I think. We're going to see a situation where he all apple pies it. He's doing it, lads. Boom! That is deep, is what she said.
The only player for the humans is Peter.
Peter the pickaxe.
I mean, the problem for the Camry is they still need to pull off a 4+ pickoff.
That's not really a problem. They've got all the turns in the universe. They've got 5 turns to find a 4+. That's not that big of a deal.
Well, what's the bet? So what Zara's gonna? Will she stab or will she? Oh, she stabbed! Ah!
What?
We found the button!
We done it!
She stabbed!
I nearly fell off my chair there.
Can't anymore. I just can't. And she even injured him. How can she stab? Dr. Nick. How can she stab? Oh my god, he's just rolling 3 pluses.
No.
Oh, lads.
That's terrible.
It's extra terrible because the floor is really, really hard. Oh, apparently not.
To be honest, that is one of the few terms where I didn't like the step. It would have been much better to just dodge out and reposition her.
I mean, yeah, the stab was the worst possible time to do it because he actually probably needed to go and assist a blitz off of on that skeleton.
This game.
Yeah. Hands up if you PM'd him and said, by the way, Zara has stab. Yeah, but why would you wait 20 turns to read your star player's card?
Oh,
ooh, there's a 6.
Oh, wow.
Gengar's gonna do this. Somehow.
Oh no.
I like this. Haringzon says 12.
Knew it. I knew she was gonna get killed.
Oh god. She finally figured out how to stab and doesn't get to do it anymore.
Oh my god. Is Haringzon playing these Camry? A bit of dodging
There's
going
a
on
knockdown.
He's just rolling dice now. I'd pile that on.
Well,
Nothing.
just rolls a 7. The exact same dice on the armor.
The problem is, the only way to stop this is to 3+ out to 2 dice uphill Eldorado with Peter the pickaxe.
I mean, it worked once.
Worked many times actually.
This, I would argue, Gengar did not win this game. Monaco lost this game.
No, I agree.
Well, I would say in the first half, Gengar tried to lose it.
Oh,
Then
yeah,
Monica
he tried.
thought, now it's my turn. Now I'm gonna lose this.
Oh man.
I think both of them actually wanted to lose the game. That they both didn't want to play any more playoffs. But they couldn't make it too obvious. So now we are ending up with this.
Why are you wasting your dodge dice?
No, I still argue that Gengar technically, yeah, you're just rolling dice for the sake of rolling dice at this point.
There's the half die.
Right, let's be honest, right?
Oh.
That's a bad way to go. But you kind of
The
did
good
it
thing
yourself.
for Gengar here is that you can't pile on a skull from the opponent.
You know you would if you could. And there you go.
Not even messing around, not even taking blocks, just going straight for the win. I mean, yeah, give some credit to Monica. He played incredibly well at the beginning, but overtime, if you've never really played overtime, is incredibly stressful. It's very long. It requires a lot of focus. I mean, we've been here for 2 hours now. This is 2 hours of playing Blood Bowl straight in one game, and he was up against it from minute 1. So
Neil the Nail, the guy who was out from turn 1, gets the MVP.
I have to say, if I'm truly honest, I'm super disappointed that Zara didn't get MVP because she finally figured out how to stab.
In the worst possible moment.
Look at all those twos. The casualties. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There we go.
Yeah, OT in a normal league is pretty hard, to be fair, but let's quickly check. Drakwald Daylabourers, how successful was Stab? 100% successful. Turns out Stab's quite a good skill.
Sometimes. And if you use it.
I have no words to describe that game. It was staggering, to be honest.
Wow.
When's the next game? Can we talk about the next game?
In about an hour?
Oh.
I think there's Crusaders casting it. It's the Frozen Death North versus Snow White and the Six Dwarfs.
Oh, that'll be a good game.
That's it. About an hour from now, isn't it? If I'm correct. So,
Yes.
Here we go.
Someone did post a picture of a steak and
My favourite bit is that Monica's comment directly in Discord afterwards was, I got a bit antsy towards the end there and got a little too loose. And Cutting Fox Pup, being an absolute meme champion, just wrote in emotes underneath stab.
yeah. I've already added to that.
Let's get in on that. Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
Look at it go!
Look at them go.
Look at the tickers flying! There's 150 people heading out of the stream to up those emotes. It is rocketing
I hope
towards...
you don't have Discord on your phone, otherwise it's going to explode.
If this carries on any longer, we're going to have more emotes than Cheese gives up blocks in his games.
Why is there 22 Bs but only 21 in the others? What's going on here? Ah, there we go.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up, chat. You know you need to get that up to the 80s.
Real talk.
It's quite hilarious watching it go, like, flying up. Right, ladies and gentlemen, hit Unholy Crusader's channel in about 40 minutes when I'm sure he'll be doing the pre-game of Snow White and the Six Dwarfs. Thank you very much for joining us. I want to say thank you to my co-hosts, which is, of course, Hindus, our resident toucan.
Well, thanks for having me.
And Chubstep, it's always a pleasure, mate.
Oh yeah, it was great. I had a lot of fun this time.
Had a lot of fun this time. So, guys, thanks very much for watching. Please do follow if you haven't. If you've got a free Twitch Prime sub, you can always chuck them our way. Otherwise, stay tuned for more playoff games real soon. Hey, if you go to Hindus' stream, when Hindus is streaming and you follow, you do get a bird mating call, but I think it's the wrong one.
Yeah, I think you're not wanting to hear that one.
A peacock.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, stay classy. We'll see you next time, okay?
"370 coaches entered REBBL Season 8, the biggest season on record. Now, just 61 remain, all with their eyes on one prize. After a grueling season, their biggest challenge now lies ahead of them.
Oh, Nemo, no! Nemo! You were the chosen one!
Over the next 6 weeks, prepare to experience the highs and the lows of Knockout Blood Bowl. Drama is guaranteed. Welcome to the place where heroes are born. Welcome to the place where legends are made.
Yasin scores!
You've done it!
Welcome to the REBBL Playoffs.
Belt dodge. But he's dead! And Stinger Bell is dead as well! Kool-Aid Convoy's team is falling to pieces.
Whoa! Fillet me, no!
Why would you apple the skin? It's a skin!
Unbelievable, Jeffrey!
This is so tense! 2+ pick up fails! UNOS are the champions.